we are having teriyaki chicken, so I put some salt and pepper on chicken and some olive oil in a pan. It is a sheet pan dinner, and the veggies you will need are broccoli, zucchini, carrots. I'm using a pepper as well. And then for the sauce, you're gonna need some pineapple and pineapple juice, some orange juice, ginger, garlic, sesame oil, and soy sauce. You also need some thickening agent. I am using xanthan gum. You can use flour, you can use tapioca flour, really anything. So I'm going to make my sauce now. I had squeezed my orange, and you need some what is this? Soy sauce. Then I'm putting about 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1/4 cup of orange juice, then I drain my pineapple, so you need about 2 tablespoons of pineapple juice, and then I'm going to add some ginger and some garlic. So here's everything, and you want to bring this into a gentle boil. I have dissolved my xanthan gum in water and strained it, and now I'm going to add it to my sauce and cook it until it thickens. So the sauce is done. It is thicker, as you can see, not like super thick. And now I'm going to brush some of it over my chicken, and then I'm going to put the chicken to cook for 15 minutes, and then after that I'm going to add my veggies. Here it is, all on the chicken, and I'm going to put it to cook for 15 minutes. So I took out the chicken after 15 minutes, added the veggies, and now I'm going to drizzle some of the sauce. You want to leave some of it for after. So I've drizzled the sauce, and now I'm going to put it back in the oven for about 25 minutes. For dinner tonight, we are having a sheet pan dinner. We are having ranch pork chops. So I had cut up my fingerling potatoes, and I used these and pork chops, and I'm going to season them with some ranch seasoning, some paprika, oregano, and parsley, and I'm also there's also ground black pepper, and I think I'm going to add a little bit of garlic as well into the seasoning. The recipe doesn't call for it, but I will. And I'm going to mix everything and drizzle with olive oil and bake it in the oven. So it's ready to go into the oven. For dinner tonight, we are having pork tenderloin sheet pan dinner, and here is some of the ingredients. You need some oil, some honey, some balsamic vinegar, rosemary, some garlic, some onion, carrot, potatoes, and I will be making a turnip on the side. And I will also be serving it with the side of Greek salad. So I had greased the pan, and I am my bar pan from Pampered Chef. It's a stone. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt to the pork, and now I'm going to get my marinade ready and my vegetables ready. potatoes and carrots cut up. I have just washed them. I'm going to add some salt to them and pepper, and then I'm going to add the marinade. I had reserved some for the meat, and I'm going to mix it all up and add it to the meat. So here it is, and I had preheated the oven to 400. I'm going to turn it down to 350 and put it in the oven for about 50 minutes. So here it is. I got my salad, Greek salad with tomatoes, red onion and cucumber, and some spinach and spring mix. And then my potatoes, I had taken out my pork about 10 minutes before my potatoes because they needed a bit more time. And then my turnip fries, I'll have about 10 minutes left, but I have a batch already done. And we also made some sriracha mayo to go with it. Today for dinner, for sheet pan dinner, we are having chicken with herb garlic butter over it and some vegetables. So everything's gonna get cooked together, and I'm just going to make some french fries on the side for the kids in an air fryer. For my husband and I, we're just gonna have chicken and vegetables. So for the marinade for the chicken and vegetables, so you need chicken. I am doubling up my recipe. So I need about 3/4 cup of chicken broth. I have my homemade. Some butter. I have a half a cup here. Garlic. I just took a whole bunch. I think you need 4 cloves. I've got, well, you see how many I have. Salt, pepper, and then you need fresh thyme and some fresh parsley. I don't have fresh, but I have the frozen fresh. Fresh that I froze. So I will be just using that. So I'm going to prepare my marinade in there and let it, well, it's more of a sauce rather than a marinade. I don't actually have to leave it to marinate for extended period of time. It's just to sauce up the chicken and vegetables. So I have put my chicken on the baking sheet, and I'm just going to add some of this juice thing that I made, and I'm going to put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then after 10 minutes I'm going to take it out, turn it over, and add the vegetables. Veggies are ready. I just added salt and pepper, and then once the chicken's ready, I'm going to add it to the chicken. So here it is. We already dug in, and I forgot to take a picture while it was on my plate. It did let out a lot of water, but it still tasted delicious. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do apologize for only having few pictures of the completed meals, but you get the gist of it. So until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.